at Springer Mountain parking lot. This is for the people who start at Springer Mountain. They have to park here and walk backwards a mile to get to Springer Mountain to start, and then retrace their steps to start out. So they have to actually hike an extra mile. That doesn't count towards the AT. Hi, Greg. Good morning. It's day 2. We survived the night. It was really, really windy. It's calmed down some, but it's still pretty cold out. I'm not sure, maybe 40, 42. I think I got down to about 37 or so. It was really windy, so I mean, we were pretty comfortable with our sleeping pads and our pillows, and our bags kept us really warm and everything, but it was just really windy. It was our first night, so we slept off and on in fits, and then actually didn't get up this morning till a little bit later because it was just so cold and windy out. But we're on our way. We're gonna try to do 7 miles today, so it's kind of a little bit easier than yesterday, I'm sure, which is what we need, so that's good. We have 7 miles, and we're gonna stay at the Hawk Mountain tent site, which has pretty brand new. I think they just built it last year, and they should have tons of tent sites and a privy and a water source. So talk later. This trail is much nicer. Look how level that is. We love it. Our feet love it. Our first river crossing, or creek crossing, whatever. One thing I forgot to mention this morning was that it was incredibly hard to take the tent down in the wind. It was flying everywhere. We finally got a system down and got it to work, but you know, for our first night for taking down the tent, it was a little frustrating. It took some time, but that's okay. We have time. So a double white blaze on top of a white blaze means just alert, something different is coming up ahead, I believe. It's a beautiful day. In this case, we cross the street. So here's what we're doing. This is where we stopped for lunch today. Beautiful creek. I'm just taking a few minutes, or well, 15 minutes or so to rest here. And then we have about 3 miles left to get to Hawk Mountain tent site tonight. It's a little chilly, but really nice.
Okay, we just took a blue blaze off the Appalachian Trail to Hawk Mountain campsite. There's a shelter area about a mile further up. We want to stay at the campsite because we want a tent. It's very nice. Each one is numbered, and then you have a really nice pad. There's supposed to be
think there's 30 of them.
Yeah, I think there's around 30. And there's supposed to be a privy, a water source, and probably bear cables as well. So we're going to go down here. There's another campsite. And pick out a campsite and try to get ourselves orientated to our home for the night. Bye.
We are here at Hawk Mountain campsite, which Greg just told you about, and he went down a little bit further to see if there's a water source here, and it's really beautiful here. There's not too many people around. There's the privy that way, and they have boxes for the bear bags, so that's really nice. And today was hard. I don't know if there's any thru hikers watching these videos. Can you tell me if it's normal to feel like you're just walking through molasses? I mean, both of our legs are just so tired. And I mean, most of today, there was a good part of today that was pretty good. It was level and it wasn't too bad. But the last couple miles into Hawk Mountain campsite was uphill again, and boulders and tree roots, and every time we go uphill, my legs just feel so tired, like they can barely move. But we made it. This is where we wanted to get today. We did 7 miles. Feet are tired. We're just gonna relax this afternoon and evening, and then I'm not sure what tomorrow's plan is yet, but we will let you know.